Hello everyone, today on Binky's Gaming Thoughts, I wanted to do a little standalone video about the recent tease that Bioware has given us about Dragon Age 4. And since it's really nice outside, I decided to do this outdoors. So, basically, about a month ago or something like that, there was a tweet, and in the tweet there was a video with a book. I'll get into the details about the book in just a bit. And someone opens the book, and inside the book it has like license in it and copyright information, and then he's like, oh whoops, and closes the book. So that's basically it. So the book itself is red, which is basically the colors that are associated to Dragon Age for the logo. And on the book there are drawings. The style of the drawings are kind of like the paintings on the walls of Skyhold, and kind of like some of the logos that we'd see during load screens, like in Dragon Age 2 we saw a lot, the Qunari symbol, and then it would alternate with the Kirkwall symbol. So it's in that style. And you have a tower, a castle tower, that's pretty similar to any drawings we've ever seen of Tevinter towers, and you have a wolf face above it. So what does that mean? So obviously they're teasing Tevinter, duh, and Fen'Harel, duh. So the fact that the wolf is above the tower, almost kind of overlooking it, if you've seen my theories and predictions videos, you'll know that I mention a lot about the link between the fall of Arlathan with what happens with the Tevinter Magisters. So if you haven't seen it yet, I'd really suggest that you go and check it out, because I explain at length about it, and the details for me are just clear from this tease. Like, okay, there's definitely a link between Solus and Tevinter. The other thing is, so we know we're going to Tevinter, so it's a tease about what's gonna happen in the upcoming game. So the fact that it's a storybook for me speaks that they're discussing story. They didn't show any more of the book. I don't know if there are any more details in the book or if it's all blank, but it's basically telling us we're discussing storylines, we're exploring storylines, don't worry, we're developing this. It's in the works. The fact that they're letting us know about the tower and the wolf face is giving us hints of the main focus for the next installment, which basically means the focus of the game is going to be Tevinter, because that's where we're going. They made that pretty clear. And another focus is Fen'Harel, so a lot of questions are going to be answered. The other thing that came to mind when I saw this was the whole Tevinter thing. So the castle tower represents, for me anyway, suppose I'm right, and it represents Tevinter. The wolf face, representing Fen'Harel, also represents elven gods. If you've seen part 3 of my theories and predictions video, I mentioned a link between the Qunari and the Forgotten Ones. Why do I think this is relevant to Tevinter? Well, Tevinter is at war with the Qunari, and has been for ages, literally ages. And so the fact that we're going to Tevinter, there might be more development about the Qunari, and the fact that of the symbol of the elven god Fen'Harel, I think maybe there might be more clues about elven gods and everything. It only makes sense. So it could also be hinting, I could be mistaken, but it could also be hinting to the fact that we might be exploring more about not only the war between the Tevinter and the Qunari, but the link between elves and Qunari and Tevinter, but more so, I really think more so the link between what Fen'Harel caused, how it's linked to the fall of, the Tevinter Magisters becoming Darkspawn. And I speak a lot of that in part 2 of my theories and predictions. So definitely check out my previous videos if you haven't seen them. Parts 1, 2, and 3, I really explored different theories and a few predictions. In an upcoming video, part 4, I'm going to be talking really more about global ensemble predictions based on my previous theories. And I already have another video planned where I want to put together thoughts and ideas about companions and characters, questions that I might have, and theories that I have concerning each and one of them. So definitely go check that out. You can also follow me on Twitter at BinkyProd. Like, share this video. I'm probably going to be doing more Dragon Age stuff as they hint a few more things if I'm able to. And if you're into gaming, I do a lot of parodies, and I started doing some gameplay footage parodies and stuff like that, so you can check that out too. And I have a few other things that are completely unrelated to gaming on this channel, but definitely check it out. Subscribe if you like the stuff that I talk about. And yeah, I think this is it for today's little brief video. Not as brief as the tease they gave us. Hopefully we're gonna see more little teases, but they're definitely talking story. They're definitely working on a Dragon Age 4. This is clear. They're telling us there will be a Dragon Age 4 for sure. For sure. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned, Masaranas.